Hey, what's up, Fizzyheads? How's it going? So, in case, again, to reiterate what I said last video, is that I fucking look good in this video. And the reason for that is I upgraded, I had my camera, which I hooked up from my iPhone in the past. But anyway, moving on from that, welcome to my diary. I think that's what I want to call it for now, placeholder. Welcome to my diary, and over here I try to figure out how to make money and document my journey as I do make money and document all the steps that I take in making money. So let's start. Let me just make sure here that I have everything set up. Yeah, everything looks good. So let's start right off. So the first thing I want to talk about is I have made a few decisions that I think will help me, will benefit me in my journey to make money. And some of these things I've done in the past already. Some of these things will be completely brand new that I'm doing now. So the first thing I want to talk about is I have decided that I will not use any social media starting from November 1st up until at least 3 months from that date onwards. Now, why November 1st? The reason for that is I want to use the time that I have from now until November 1st, which is a couple weeks, to plan out every single day of that 3 months without social media. So I have a goal for every single point in that time that I'll be executing something. I want to be executing something every single moment that I'm not using social media. I want to be using that time so that I can really figure out this puzzle of making money. So that's what I've decided. No social media. And the reason for that is, you know, right now I don't go on social media anyway. It's just I don't want to have that excuse. I'm removing that excuse of social media and removing that excuse to compare myself to other people, remove that excuse of wasting time on social media. And the action itself is that I will uninstall all social media apps, including Snapchat, Instagram, Tinder, Meetup. Um, Let me see what else is here. I will keep WhatsApp because I do need to get in touch with my family, of course, all the time. TikTok, I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove Discord. Yeah. You know what? I'm not sure about Discord because I can see using Discord as a form of making money. So that's okay. Maybe Discord, I won't remove it. But yeah, so far Instagram, Snapchat, Tinder, and TikTok. I'm gonna uninstall them. In fact, fuck it, I'll do it right now. So, oh no, wait, I said November 1st. I gotta keep to that promise. Okay, November 1st. So starting November 1st onwards. So the result of that, I would think, is that I would get my time back, and I would not have any distractions. The only way I will ever get social media back is if I am creating content that I can put out there. This is a new thing I want to do. I don't want to consume social media anymore. I really want to just put content out there. So that's the first thing. And this is something every day. This is something for every day. So once I uninstall all this stuff, I'm just gonna be away from all these distractions. And for any friends that I have on those social media platforms, they can always contact me. They have my phone number and everything. That's fine. Now the second point I want to talk about is goes back to one of the things that I said in the past videos. I'll say it again. It goes back to me trying to figure out how to make $10,000 in 3 months. And I broke that down into an even smaller goal, which comes up to be around $111 a day. So meaning, you know what, roughly $100 a day. So I have my goal of trying to figure. The goal I'm giving myself is how to make $100 a day without my job. And reason, and you know, I don't know how I'll do it. It's a challenge that I'm giving myself, and this challenge really, I'm hoping to fail a lot in this challenge, and through those failures to learn and expand my abilities and really figure out that puzzle where I can make real money without being reliant on my, you know, single source of income. The result I'm hoping for. So the action itself is, I don't know how. It's just the action itself is for me to make $100 a day. That's it. I want to make 100. You know what? I'll make it even simpler. Try to figure out how to make $100 in one day. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And if I can do that one time, I'll try to figure out a way to do it again and again and again. But for now, $100 in one day. Let's go. How do we do it? That's the goal I'm setting myself up with. And the result I'm hoping to get from that is to learn how to make money, not being reliant on my single source of income, and to start small and create that into something big. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do here. And you know, all things are open. I can make it however I want without being reliant on my single major source of income, which is my job. That's the whole idea. The money must come without my job, without my paycheck. That's the only rule I have. Apart from that, I can make it anyhow I want, anywhere, anyhow, at any time. $100 in one day. That's it. Now the next thing I want to talk about is 20 ideas. This is the third point I want to talk about. The third decision that I've made is, this is a mental this is also a mental workout for me. Let me just take a real quick sip here. And this is what I call 20 ideas every day. Meaning, and I'll tell you the backstory, and then from there I'll tell you how I came to this. I understand and I appreciate the amount of volume required to get anything done. This is something no one talks about, whether it's on social media, in person, anyhow. To do whatever that needs to be done, there is an X number of actions and volumes and repetitions that need to happen. Extremely similar to how you work out, you do Muay Thai, any kind of martial arts. You do 500, whatever, 100 push ups just so you can get that power in your punch, right? Nobody talks about how many push ups you need to do, but everybody talks about the form of the punch. Well, I'm focusing on the push ups right now. So, what I realized is, in order for me to figure out the way to make money, I will have to execute a lot of things. And one of those executions is ideas. I want my brain, and my brain does this anyway, I just want it to be more streamlined. Now, I continuously want to train my brain to keep thinking of ideas relating to money and write them down and force myself to think of ideas. Not only when I want to think of things, I want to think of things continuously. So what that means is, every day, either in the morning, in the evening, or whatever, I want to dedicate a certain amount of time. I'll figure out with as I do more of it, as I try more of these things in the day. And I have just realized that I've been rambling on for a while, so that's okay. So yeah, the point is, the action itself is that once every day, at least once every day, I want to write down at least 20 ideas of how I can make $100 in one day. This really comes from that really famous guy who has talked. This is a famous concept, the 20 idea methodology. I'll find out who the person was. I can't think of the person right now from whom I got this idea from. But yeah, that's the point. The point is, I will write down at least 20 ideas on how to make $100 in one day by tomorrow. That's the problem I want to solve. And just list down at least 20 ideas continuously in a span of like 10, maybe 20 minutes. I just want to keep going, keep coming up with ideas. And the beauty is, it's like doing reps. So I would think that this will start off easy, so I would get like the first few ideas will come easily to me, but the 15th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th idea is where my brain will require to work out, quote unquote, work out and think harder. That will be more painful, and that's good. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for failure. So that's a 20 idea every day. So every single day I will be writing down at least 20 ideas. I don't know how many times I'll do this. So 20 ideas in a span of 20 minutes. I'll give myself a time as well, so that I can force myself to do a rep. That's what I think of it like a push up, the equivalent of a push up. You can do 20 push ups, right? In 30 seconds, I want to do 20 ideas in like maybe 20 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. So I want to do this every single day. This is a habit I want to form. So these are the three habits I want to form. And oh, sorry, the result I'm hoping from this 20 ideas is that it'll be a mental workout, and hopefully one of those ideas that I come up with would be the way that I make money. So these are the three quote unquote plans or the habits that I have decided I'm going to pursue and implement. Some right away, some of them with by November 1st. Those are no social media. This will happen from November 1st. The second one is make $100 in one day that I'm implementing right now, right away, and the 20 ideas every day. That is also a habit I'm implementing right away. So also the $100 a day will be an everyday thing. So every day I'll be thinking about how to make that fucking $100 in one day. So, you know, going back to the social media point, just a quick clarification there. Why November 1st? Because from now until November 1st, I will be planning out what I'll be doing every single day of those at least 3 months of no social media. I'll be focused. I'm just focusing everything. So all these three things, all these three habits are going to, these are habits that I'm building to figure out, that lead towards me trying to figure out a way to make money and real money. All of them. Everything is related to making money. I don't give a fuck. No social media means no distractions. $100 a day means I have to creatively think how to make this happen. And 20 ideas every day means I'm doing the repetitions. I'm giving myself the fucking conditioning of my mind to keep thinking and come up with ideas to make money. Three major things. Now, aside from that, one quick one. I keep looking down. I hate looking down. I wanna do it like this. So now the next thing I want to talk about is just a quick one. Is that I think everything looks good now visually, and I think this video is nice. It's something that I like to look at, and I'm making it for myself anyway. So I consider it like my diary almost. Diary of my journey. Maybe it's not a diary. Maybe it's a journey. I don't know what to call it. Like a vlog. Something. I have to find a word to call what this journey is. This documentation. So I have to find a word to figure out what to call it. So yeah, everything looks good visually. I think it looks, as the video it is right now, it looks good enough visually for me. Also, it looks as good, I think, as many of the famous channels that I've seen. And those channels being Fresh and Fit, Whatever Podcast, Dan Martell, Joe Rogan, Gabriel Varga, Nat Hearn, Fight Tips channels. So these are all the channels that I see, that I watch, and they grasp my attention. And visually, this video that I'm making right now, I think it's on the level of their video visually. Obviously, they have much better equipment. I think for me, bootstrapping this project, this whole documentation method from the start, and for the results to be as good as their results, I think it's pretty fucking good. So that's what I wanted to touch on. Things are looking good visually, and I'll just keep continuing it from here. Now, the one good thing, as staying true to the format, the one good thing I have to talk about myself today is I have always found a new and good way to figure out solutions to my problems. Regardless of what situation it's been, yeah, I get emotional. Yeah, I do. I get angry, mad, sad, happy, and all that shit. I do. I'm human. I never deny myself of emotions. And especially internally, I definitely feel that. It's just, I have always found a way. I have always found a fucking solution to whatever adversity I've faced in life. By myself, sometimes with people, which I'm grateful for, mostly by myself. And this video diary thing And this money making thing is just another solution that I'm trying to figure out. So that's a good thing. That's an extremely good thing. I have always found a new and good way to figure out a solution to my problems. Now let's talk about the next video improvement. I think, I have the thumbnails sorted out. It's very basic. It's basic, really. Right now, I have the logo for the channel sorted. I have the thumbnail sorted. Obviously, I don't put in all that effort in it because soon I will have to find someone to offload that task to. For now, I'm doing it by myself. My focus is on the content. My focus is on making the money, making the content, creating this documentation. I want to outsource the creation of the thumbnail, editing the video, and all that stuff to someone down the road. As of now, as a placeholder, I do have a thumbnail and thumbnail setup. It's quick and easy. I got the quickest solution, and I'm implementing it right now. So having a solution is better than no solution. So the next improvement that I want to do is that I think I'll have an intro, and not, well, not. I don't know what to call it. Maybe it's not an intro because I do have an intro that I say, which is like, "Hey, what's up? What's up, Fizzyheads?" What I want is something that looks like a 10 to 11 second intro that Gabriel Varga has in his channel. I really like that guy. His content is genuine, useful, helpful, and his presentation is simple. And you know what? I am honestly like a simple guy as well. Like, I think I would just like to have I don't know if 10 to 11 second, but like maybe shorter than that. A quick 10 to 11 second long clip where it's just like me doing a bunch of stuff and then introducing the person, like introducing myself. I don't know. So I don't know what to call it, like a cold cut maybe, or like a, not a cold cut, just an introductory 10 to 11 second that I can use for every single video. Yeah. So I want to have that. Maybe I'll have that next video. I'll come up with a quick one. And I'll see how I can figure that out. So that's what I have for the next video improvement. And with that being said, I think today's video number 31, is the first video where I think the setup is good, it's completed, and I am finally focusing on the content delivery, and I'm really now doing things and documenting things that will get me to making money. I really want to thank, right now, I would like to thank Kay for really pushing me for this, for really just getting me started. Honestly, Kay really lit that spark for me way back from the first video. He was the one who said, "Dude, just do it. Just call yourself this, call yourself that, blah blah blah." And I want to thank C, because C really teaches me a lot of things as well. All of these people teach me a lot. C, his wisdom and the way he presents things and teaches me things really just opens my eyes to a lot of concepts around the world, especially because C has so much experience. He's simply seen so much. So, when someone has seen a lot of shit and they're putting in the time and effort into your bitch ass to teach you shit, the least thing you can do is to shut the fuck up and listen and implement what they're saying. Whether or not you agree with it, they have the wisdom, and you must understand their wisdom and implement it. If you think it's right, if you don't think it's right, just keep that perspective in mind. It's a win-win situation. And I would like to thank A, because A has been an integral part in this. I have taken A under my wing for a long time, and as teaching A many things, I have learned many things about myself. And also, this is the best thing about surrounding yourself with people that are smarter, better, older, younger, in different paths of life than you, is that you gain their perspective. And there are a lot of questions that A has asked me that I will be answering through these videos in hopes to help A and to help anybody else who is, who may watch these videos. So again, thank you guys. Thank you K, C, A, in no particular order. There's no ranking system going on over there. I just wanted to show my gratitude to you guys and to show you that, you know what, I fucking made 30 videos, guys. I fucking did it. And I'm gonna keep going. And I'll be keeping in touch with you guys. And see you. Yeah. Thank you for that. And with that being said, I hope all you watchers out there achieve all your goals and work hard and wish that I do make real money so that you can also make real money by doing what I did or do or will be doing. And we can all get rich together and take care of the family that we have, take care of the friends that we want to take care of, take care of ourselves, and just make our future better. So, thank you for watching. Take care. God bless. Fizzyhead out.